Welcome back to Live at 4. It is time now for Money Monday. A new study finds women are feeling more stressed out about finances than men. Local financial advisor Brad Allen from wealthwisconsin.com here with some ways to get the finances in order and minimize the stress. So why women more than men?
Well, it's one of the biggest questions we get in the office. Will I have enough? Will I be okay? Everybody's afraid of running out of money in retirement. In this study, it's showing that women are a little more afraid of it than men, 47% compared to 29%. So the big thing is if you plan for it ahead of time, we wanted to come up with a couple things today that are going to take some of that stress, some of that burden off a little bit.
Okay, walk us through some of the things we can do to minimize the stress.
The first one's going to be financial goals. So putting a retirement plan together. So when you're putting a plan together, you want to include everything from the budget, how much are you going to spend in retirement, your income, where are you going to draw from first tax-wise, that makes the most sense. Tax strategies like Roth conversions, things like that, as well as Social Security. I mean, there's 500 different ways you can take it. It goes up every year you don't, so which one's the best for you? All that should be put into a retirement plan so that when you get close to retirement, it's going to ease that burden because you plan for the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I know in some families, women will leave it to the husband to handle the financial stuff.
Sure.
This seems like something where their stress could be relieved if they were involved in the process and everything was completely transparent. Yeah,
I mean, especially as a couple, one person usually takes care of most of the finances sometimes, and the other one just doesn't. It's just not. They don't like doing it. But having that plan in place, knowing number one where everything is, so if something happens to that spouse that takes care of everything, it's important to know where the life insurance is or what bank account, all that kind of stuff plays its part.
Last 20 seconds here, run us through the last point.
The biggest thing you can do is get rid of debt. So debt is a real burden in retirement because you go onto a fixed income. So you want to try to get that debt off as much as possible. You want to create an emergency fund, which is 3 to 6 months worth of cash. So car breaks down on the highway, you don't have to go to your 401k. If the market's down, you have that cash reserve available for you.
Right.
And just keep putting that 10 to 15% away into your retirement accounts while you're still working. Keep building those up so that when you get there, like I said, it's going to ease that burden a little bit.
All right, Brad, thanks so much for the advice. If you have a question for our experts, let us know. Ask the expert at tmj4.com or call that number 967-5253 right there.